All right. All
Action.
right. Okay. Okay, then let's get this started.
All right.
All right. We're here today with the Splatoon 3 analysis slash prediction opinionated video.
This is not a very good intro.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
Welcome
it's
to a very different video on the channel where we've gathered a few of our friends to go ahead and do an analysis shit on Discord, and I'm very confused on what I'm doing. So
Aren't we all?
yes.
God damn it. We should have prepared something before this.
We are not making a script. That's
Okay, dokie. First we're gonna talk about is the weapons in comparison to the, a lot of them got remodels. So,
Yeah.
initial thoughts. Do they like the better versions of whatever you guys are looking at, or uh, which one's good, which one's not?
All right. I'll show it to everyone in the Splat VC lobby. Or wait, no, this is the wrong photo. Well,
Y'all should have made a Google presentation before you made this.
I was thinking of this. I was thinking of that. Like thinking,
Google
shoot, should I
Like,
make a
honestly,
should I
that
make a
would've been,
Google
like,
presentation?
The perfect thing.
All right.
Oh, even better.
Here's the photo right here. So here's the photo right here.
Yep, the photo right here. Personal favorite of the redesign. I don't use the E-liter, but I do like how it's nice and blue. And the dynamo roller has a whole shit ton of detail. I'm gonna say that. A lot of rims. The side. If you
Yes.
probably with editing, I'll provide a different image. But like, look at the side rims.
Are we taking turns when we talk? Or
Well,
or can I interrupt?
you can interrupt if you want to. It's just
Okay, can I interrupt that the fucking E-liter has a gauge on it? It's cute. I like that a lot.
It really does.
Like,
yeah, we really don't know what we're doing.
Okay, calm
Just
down.
with an
calm
upbeat
down,
attitude,
calm down.
we can use the power of editing to make things look like we do know what we're doing.
And here's another redesign. This one's a 96 Gal, and I guess I sort of like it on how they kind of fuse together a nozzle nose and a Gal, but overall, I guess it's pretty epic. And then the next photo I'm going to be showing right here is a comparison between two blasters.
According to Nintendo, the big blaster on the right is actually supposed to be the new range blaster, and not like a different one. No, we don't need this to be scripted. It's fine. We got this. No.
Okay, get back on track.
So
Get back on track.
Anyways, the blaster on the right is actually not a new one. It's actually a redesign of the old range blaster, just to make have a different design to make it easier to make it easier to identify. Basically, I think that was the motivation for that.
Another thing they said in the tweet, in the Japan tweet, I'm thinking, or actually in both tweets, they said that they come from both different regions, but someone here says that, or they theorize that the both are different weapons completely, as in upgrades and just a regular old one, which I guess would make sense. Since it is remodeled, but then what would there be a purpose of it being remodeled and then still having an old design in there?
Longer range.
Oh my!
I mean, some people do miss the old spider shot. I do too. I like both designs from Splatoon 1 and 2 when it comes to the spider shot, but it would be nice if we were able to use previous designs of whatever weapon we want to use.
I've always thought of doing a model swap and stuff.
Yeah,
Did
that
it just be
basically.
I mean, it
It's
would
like
just be
different
skins
skins
at
on
that
your-
point. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It'd just be different skins at that point.
I mean, who would want a different skin on their weapon? Like, I want my P90 back.
And then we have this, which I think all of you already have identified and know what it is.
Yep,
Yes, I do.
the new weapon and the only new main weapon that we see as of right now. There's probably going to be more, but as of right now, this is the only new weapon we have seen, and that is the bow-shaped weapon, to which we don't know the name of quite yet.
I call it the fishing bow,
The fishing.
just because it's mainly just made up of fishing.
It is a fishing rod, like just a really modified.
All right, so
Like,
I talked
really
about
love the
this
design
off
so much.
screen, so it won't be much of a surprise for the people for you guys. But I said that according to how the gameplay looks in the trailer, I thought there was like a vertical and horizontal mechanic that probably exists. Because every time the Inkling shoots, they would jump. I'm not sure if that's like to make the gameplay a little bit more real, but every time they jump, they would do like a vertical shot. But sometimes they hold like a crossbow. And
That does make sense because like it's kind of like it shoots 3 arrows at once. So
I mean, you can see right here in this
horizontal
image.
shot.
Yeah, you can see in this image right here when the Inkling jumps. The shot is wait, what is it?
The shot is vertical whenever the Inkling is jumping.
All right.
And then we haven't seen if there is a mechanic for the horizontal shot, but that would be cool if it exists because it's 3 shots like a crossbow.
Someone told me that the arrows would be semi like heat seeking, and that scares me a little. But we don't know yet.
Ink seeking.
Maybe heat.
Maybe the.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe it's just the way he saw the video, because they, gravity.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's it for all the weapons, except for the spider. No, we talked about that.
No. Wait.
Oh wait, hold on. Where's the Hydra and the?
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's
the thing. I still wasn't able to get images of those, but I do want to talk about the Hydra. How it's very stubby and short, in my opinion, in the trailer.
It's very bulky now.
Yeah. There's like this new red ring thing that goes around all the nozzles and whatever.
I find that cute.
Hold on, I need to go ahead and get my thing. Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, the Hydra now has this red ring thing around all the nozzles of the Hydra, to which it didn't have before. And as far as that goes, someone just opened. Anyways, as far as that goes,
okay.
As far as that goes, the previous game didn't have that, nor the previous game, and that's also a new thing. And then like the sloshing machine, I didn't expect that. I didn't go in further inspection with that one, so I have to do that really quick. I have to go through the news though because ceremony just opened.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. While you do that, I'm just gonna be putting the slosher right here for y'all to look at.
Honestly, nothing much changed. I mean, there's that band.
No, we're not playing right now. I'm just using the previous game to like get some compare and contrast.
They got bigger lips.
That's
also. It.
It does have bigger lips.
Like
or the rims.
I
also do want to know something though. What's with the pads on the bottom of that slosher right there?
So it doesn't scratch the floor.
I mean, I guess it would be good protection if you want to leave it somewhere, but I'm not sure if leaving it somewhere is going to do anything.
It's just a choice thing. It's just a design choice because,
I guess it is just based off of a what do you call it? Of a washing machine. So
yeah,
you are right on that.
You wouldn't want to be scratching the floor with a metal box that washes your clothes.
Okay, is that it for all the new weapons? Can we move on?
We didn't really detail on the dynamo.
Oh yeah, the dynamo.
Yeah.
I kind of did already, but
I mean, you did, but we didn't see a picture.
We didn't see a picture of it, so I probably did
it's
with
right
editing. but I'm gonna put it right there.
God.
X is gonna
it's
put it
right
right
here.
there for us to see.
All right.
Engines. They're just like
There's a lot
oozes.
of more
Steampunk.
detail with the dynamo. It's more like this
Like,
one gives us a more idea of what the inside looks, because the
like,
previous one doesn't really have that.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Now it looks more like a freaking rain. What do you call it? A train wheel.
A train.
A train.
That's where I got the steampunk like stuff going on.
Yeah, it kind of gives me that vibe.
Imagine like fighting this damn thing and like the gears start wearing up.
Oh Lord!
Just hear like a chugga 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 from the like back, and it's just a dynamo going very slowly.
It starts steaming.
All right. Let's go ahead and see if I missed anything before I move on. Oh yeah, ink sacks. We're not using tanks anymore for their ink capacity.
Yeah, we're not using Capri Sun.
I think this is a closer up image. Well, not exactly of the ink tank. Also the new splatter shot.
Actually, I think I could probably find another one. Actually, it was the gal image that has like a better close up of the ink sack. Like, I'm gonna put it in the chat right now.
Talk about that hair.
Oh yeah, the hair. That is the only hair that I'm pretty sure is the only one that's wrinkled in a way. But I will say,
I've seen other pictures and I don't know why that one's crinkled up. But...
Yeah. Also about the hair, they're bringing back the little off-color texture with the hair that goes at the tip from the first game. And that's really cool because I really liked that from the first game, but then they didn't bring it back in the second game. But now they're gonna bring it back in the third game, which does give a more of a chaos feel in a way, because it makes it feel like the harsh environment's actually doing something to the hair, and that's a nice touch.
I still want a Team Order to win. Like, they could have had like digital 8-bits in the hair.
I mean, sure. You remember that DLC thing? I said.
Yeah,
well, this is before this video.
Like, maybe they could add a DLC that's like about Team Order.
Like an alternative world.
You can't just throw away the concept of Team Order. Like,
yeah, they. I really would like to see some returning characters that contributed in Team Order. Yeah, I think as far as that goes, if we're going to ever see Order, it's probably going to be a DLC at best.
Alright. Alright, so what's next on the list?
Next on the list is... this is in order, so I'm just picking stuff as... We already talked about weapons, so I'm going to go ahead and cross that out. Possible... let's talk about graphic comparison.
Graphical? Oh, let's talk...
The graphics.
First thing I noticed, their eyes, like, you know how, like, in the two games, they're, like, completely black?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In this one, they actually add a bit of depth to it. I didn't grab the video, but I just noticed, like, when they close their eyes, you can actually see the outline of where the eye was now. So it's not like just like black void.
Yeah, they actually brought that back.
They put so much detail in just that area. Just great.
It gives a more cartoony feel as well. Like, if you've seen some cartoons, I can't think of any characters with any similar like inkling eye designs, but like I do like how they added a white line to indicate that there's an eyelid.
I mean,
I wasn't talking about the white line, but like
I don't really feel too much of an upgrade into the graphics for this game. Like, if you know what I mean.
The graphics still looks the same, but like the models
they still look the same,
amped a little bit.
Yeah, they just only changed a little bit of things in the game.
Yeah, there wasn't much to the game. It does, to me though, it looks like it's a little bit more HD. But considering that this is like on the same console, what Bob just said.
That's a point that Bob is now pointing out. Like, there isn't a really good change on the console. Like,
plus the console's not that powerful. I don't think you're gonna want to do something huge for a console that kind of has occasional frame drops. Like, I was playing Bowser's Fury like a few days ago, and the console could not handle like Bowser destroying a few blocks.
The game itself
couldn't handle.
It couldn't handle its own game.
Yeah, they probably should have waited until they like made the Switch Pro. But I'm not mad. It's fine. I can deal with like playing the third game on the same console, which is actually I really like that. But if they're gonna play a fourth, if they're gonna make a fourth game, which I'm pretty sure they will, Switch Pro, they gotta make a Switch Pro for that.
I can't wait to play like an open world Kirby game, just like
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, Bowser's Fury, the final boss in Star Allies. Wait, I just spoiled that, bro. Cut that out.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next thing, I guess, which is what stages do you want to see, or at least we're not going to see previous stages, but they're going to remodel them.
Bluefin, you want Bluefin?
Bob wants Bluefin back.
Oh,
you want Bluefin back too?
I
said Bob wants Bluefin back.
I want Flounder Heights to come back.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I want Mahi Mahi Resort to come back, just because, like, yeah, I'm like one of those people who haven't played the first game, but then at the same time, it really wouldn't make sense for
the thing is Mahi Mahi is like a pool, and like a lot of
it's more like an urban, like a public pool. I don't really see that in such a like a what's it called? I can't really find a word for how to describe Splatville, but
wasteland.
It's like. No, it's not Wasteland because like
Badlands.
They took not Badlands because like it's still like cities and stuff.
Yeah, it's still there's still like high tech.
There's still
transportation.
Cities, yeah.
I want to see Salt Spray Rig come back. That was like Scream Pavilion, but like better.
See, I can see. Okay, again, I can see that come back. But again, we're still in the Badlands here. I don't think we're gonna be near an ocean. To be honest.
Well, of course it's not gonna be like near an ocean, but like they could like.
Because Salt Spray Rig is a deep ocean where oil, you get oil, but that's.
Yeah.
They were gonna like if they do like a redesign of Salt Spray Rig.
I mean, yeah, I guess. If not, then they could probably like bring back the really dumb mirror thing that Salt Spray had.
And
also,
I want to see
Urchin
Underpass.
I do agree that Flounder Heights may come in because, it's the apartments, and Splatville basically has like towering apartments as well. I can see those two coming together.
We're gonna talk about that later, by the way. Yeah, basically, Flounder Heights sounds like a pretty good stage to revamp. So. And Bluefin.
All right, Bob.
Don't be Bluefin though. That's a boat, I think.
Anyways, speaking of apartments, we're gonna go to the location and building predictions. So, I'm going back to the trailer right now to get some references to what we have so far.
So like we can at least like try spotting on what buildings maybe for purpose in either the storyline or for us in general.
Can I interrupt real quick with my thing? So here's the detail I was talking about. Like this was unnecessary, but they added it anyway.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I see a little bit because that's the eyelid, and that's like the outside skin part.
The whole outline that I just circled kind of is the bottom of the actual like eye, not the marking or anything.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
It was just a small detail I noticed, and it was like, okay, this is cool. It's not like a texture.
Speaking
anymore.
of small details, Battle Scar. I always wanted a Battle Scar. Look at it.
I think that's
pretty sure.
I think that's more. That's for like a unisex kind of thing, because like since you can have different both genders now.
Well,
I think
like
the two characters have different eyebrows.
Jesus, sorry.
Yeah,
not in this game. You can have any hair you want, for any gender. But I'm pretty sure that brows are just gonna be like both male and female.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the brows don't change.
The brows are just going to be indications for what gender you chose, I'm thinking.
Or, yeah, basically, to put it simply.
Because when I look back at at the beginning for character selection, I see that there's like a bigger browse for the males and a smaller browse for the females.
Okay, so you can customize browse too. Lord.
No,
well,
I
not
think they stay the
necessarily.
same.
You think?
No, I think
Because
they
I went
stay
back to
the
the trailer and
same.
I saw like they went for the Inkling bun, the Inkling boy bun, and he still had that same scar brow.
That's
So
the
like,
thing. Like, yeah, like I don't think that changes.
that's what I said.
Oh,
Anyways, as we
It's
were
unisex
about
now.
to talk about until we went into this,
Alright.
the new square and what locations at in general. What do you guys think about that?
The
all
Splatoon.
right, all right.
Like, yeah, Splatville, City of
Wait,
Chaos.
hold on.
I'll be putting
Can you remember if they had like Oh wait, what? Okay, can you guys give me like a sky view? Because I think if they have a sky view, then it could bring back not tower control, Moray towers. Because like I'm just saying, because like
Well,
I'm saying that
there's the
because
sky view.
oh yeah, they definitely have that. Then
They
maybe they
definitely.
could bring back blue fan then. Maybe they could because
It's a lot of
the way I
cities.
see Splatville, it's more like a really underrated like country or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Splatville is actually
it,
really populated by the time
Underdeveloped.
this
That was the
comes
word
out.
I was looking for.
Actually,
Underdeveloped.
well, before it was an ancient. It was like more of an ancient town, and then it transformed into modernizing. Because of
after
the splat. After the the final
after
fest,
the
that is.
Spotacalypse.
Apocalypse.
Oh my.
Anyways,
could've
we
just
can
talked about that
already
truck over there?
we already talked about
You could have just
apartments.
gone. All right.
Can we talk about
So
that truck over there?
yeah, I was about to go to that truck. Is that like a moving in van or
The movie.
a food
A
truck?
moving infant.
Because it
Are we
doesn't
I
look
mean,
like a food
are we
truck
gonna
with
pull
all
like a
the
Ruby
blue thing.
and
But
or we pull a Pokemon Ruby Sapphire and just like ride in the back?
no. But here's the thing: we ride in a train, so I don't know if the truck really has any relation to what our
Honestly, I think
character
it's
is
more like
if
doing.
a
you,
design. Like
I think
I
so.
think it's just a design. I don't. Maybe it does have a use, like Krusty Sean's
Like
food truck.
yeah, like that, or it could be like a later shop you can unlock as soon as you level up way further.
I think
Why would you need a
I
bike
think
shop?
a bike shop. I think I was about to talk about that. Sorta. I kind of like looked towards the left of the image and I saw that there were like garages, which
Oh, what? Maybe
yeah. If you look under the buildings for the
Yeah, I can see the
that's
shutters.
the garage door. Yeah, definitely.
A garage door.
Well, it's not gonna be anything
Oh,
else, is it?
They
motorbike.
they look like shutters.
I don't know what they're called.
I don't think they're not shut. I think they're more like like an actual garage door. You pull it up and then you can pull it down from when you close.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could somewhat do the
Plus,
same
there's a
thing
lot
to a
of
store.
boxes there, indicating that there's probably
'Cause we
more moving in people or something, or just there for design,
I
which is
mean,
probably the case. But for attention to detail,
I
boxes
guess.
next to the shutters or garage doors, and then
do we,
very hot
do we
place, a
appreciate
lot of
that?
ACs, huh?
Do we appreciate that they brought back the plane is here too, the airplane.
Yeah,
He's
Oh,
here in
that's
all three
right.
games. Hell yeah.
That's the only thing that's
Yeah.
ever
Where's the Zapfish?
changed.
Where's the Zapfish? That's my
Well,
question.
usually
Is
I mean, he's
not
usually not.
all.
He's not. He's not here yet. But like when he actually like when we play the game, where would you think he would be?
I mean, but then here's the thing. Here's the thing. The hero storyline that's already concluded. So would there really even be a Zapfish in this game?
Maybe. Actually, yeah. Because like it's more like a rundown. Yeah, under.
Yeah, and then like we still have that little salmon buddy throughout the trailer.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh yeah,
Which-
it's the salmon buddy.
What's he do?
What type of practicality do you guys think little buddy has other than just, being
I
there?
don't know what he could do. Honestly, he could either be like a Minecraft dog, where you just tell him to attack things, or he could help you out in puzzles. Or
I
something
was
like that.
actually overthinking it because as a Splatoon addict I am. I remember that they have a great salmonids have like a great sense and smell where they can track things that are like hiding in
maybe they can
places.
smell treasure and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or collectibles. Ooh,
Hmm.
let me add on to that. Maybe you can even control it, swap characters, control it, and maybe go under like a little under like a tiny hole, something that the Inklings can't fit, which confuses me a little because squids can fit through.
I mean,
But then again, that confuses me because squids and octopus can really fit through a lot of things.
They can literally phase through iron bars. I just spat my mic.
I know that ruins my like thing, but then again, Spoon Boy.
Here's okay. I mean, I'm just thinking this one was probably a wild hatched one, and probably had nothing or no one to look up to as like a parent figure. So it could just be an orphan.
The golden
because
we never put in the box.
Going back to the what do you call it? Going back to the to that one postcard of the SOS Salmonoids thing, which pretty much confirmed that Splatoon 3 was going to be coming out soon. There were a few eggs that were like adrifted at sea, if you remember. Like some eggs were adrifted at sea. Like who knows? Like what if our little buddy could have hatched from one of those eggs?
I mean, I guess, but we have to like keep in mind that this place is like in the middle of a desert. I'm not sure. We don't never mind actually. I was thinking
you never know. Like you never know. He could have just washed up.
You never know. It's Nintendo. They think of something.
Yeah. They always think of something.
The rocks in the new stage are wonky as hell.
Yeah, they are very wonky. Squitter actually off screen thought that there was like a dried up ocean, considering I just looked up like Google images on like an actual canyon, and I was like, okay, this is not the same thing. This is definitely not the same thing.
Like in this image right here, like I mean, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be, but then like
ooh yeah,
I'm just thinking like think of it like some weird rock formations are in the water, but then when it what do you call it? It gets to a drought or the water level goes down.
Oh yeah.
I guess they're like usually
the pipes are rusty. I mean, actually, air could do that too. Never mind.
Would air be able to be that effective though?
I mean, it's got to rain in the Splatoon world, so I guess that's what made them rusted.
Rust is basically oxidized iron. So.
Anyways, I wanted to talk more about the story mode and how much I want it to be open world, because I feel like open world's probably the best way for the theme of chaos, because open world, you're basically thrown in the game and you're trying to figure stuff out yourself. And I think that's the best way to convey the world of chaos. There's not a lot of rules, so you do shit yourself, or at least you figure it out yourself.
Oh my.
So yeah, open world. I want to see it to be open. I want the story mode to be open world.
Okay.
Or fitting for chaos.
But for the plot line of things, I'm just predicting that this is gonna be heavily associated with what do you call it, with Salmon Run. Like, I mean, it's a sketchy business as they say in the second game. So
they do.
Who knows? It could possibly even be an illegal business. Which Mr. Wiz is possibly maybe the boss for the third game.
Speaking
I want to be buddies with
of Salmon Run, what do you guys think if there's going to be a horror mode, to which I hope there is, what do you guys think
horror modes?
Yeah. What do you guys think the creatures are going to be?
Sharks.
I mean, prior to this video, I kind of discussed that with Kern, and I'm like sharks. So we're gonna kill Shirk's family.
Hell yeah.
I want to be a DLC roller. Against the chaos.
Okay, but here's the thing: horde mode. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing in the third game, though. I mean, like that was a thing for a second game. I mean,
but in the second game, they brought back like all the game modes from the first, except they tweaked it up a little bit with how weapons and stuff shit work.
Of course they tweaked it up because it would be hard for them to just think of entirely new modes.
But like, I want to see a hard
They
mode
got
in like
plenty of ideas.
Splatoon 3 though. More
God,
chaos.
imagine having to do like 10 new ranks now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like
I got 4 X's, X ranks. Now I have 10 X ranks.
The amount of dedication.
All golden, all platinum. Yeah.
Golden. Oh my gosh.
my top 500.
What was I gonna say? I completely
Prestige
forgot.
X, God. You're just showing off.
Oh yeah. People said that there's gonna be a rumor that Nintendo was actually gonna bring back that rumored 8-ball game mode.
Oh,
What do you guys think about
okay, here. I don't know.
okay.
Like, would that be like a? Would that be? How would that work? Like, would it just be tower control, but with like physics?
Well,
they push
not
an
tower, not tower control, but I feel like it'd be more like Rainmaker, but where you actually have more free control over.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant.
Over the
Okay,
objective.
it's like an escort thing, but like.
Then I thought about, I don't know. There's like a lot of maps that has like not a lot of ramps, and a lot of them are just like.
They're going to add ramps everywhere.
Yeah.
You mean like an elevator too? That'd be cute.
An elevator.
Oh, it's just Rainmaker.
God, your team is gonna get splatted on the elevator.
Yeah, that's a lot of campers over there waiting to just like roller you with that dino roller with the train rims. Anyways, let's see what else.
Or maybe it could be like soccer.
We've talked about the stages, so I'm gonna go ahead and cross that.
It could be like a soccer game where you like the 8-ball's the ball and you just like kick it around, and then if it gets in the goal, it respawns and like you get more points out of it. That sounds
okay.
like a mixture of Rainmaker and Clan Blitz.
Okay,
maybe you could even use like. It's like Rocket League. You can use like fucking use a special on it. It just flies everywhere. That would be fun.
Or actually, wait a minute. You know what? That'd actually be more exciting and chaotic if it was just a specials only game mode.
Can we add something to that?
Oh yeah,
Since we're in the Badlands, we could probably do it in like a Death Dome too.
Death Dome.
Yeah, because
it's basically like a battle royale.
Yeah.
Oh,
but with an 8-ball as the ball. I remember playing Rocket League. But wait, I'm gonna shoot the fucking ball with the crab.
Okay. Speaking of specials, let's go ahead and analyze those for a second there. I'm already at the thingy, so I'm gonna go ahead and post in the spot VC. So as far as this crab thing is, it's actually supposed to be this thing. The amount of stinger the stinger / killer whale mini thingies. Again, we don't have the names to these specials, so I'm just gonna call them a lot of them just thingies.
I heard someone saying that they could be homing missiles. Oh god, that's
because like they're actually
like,
just the killer whale is a huge speaker. These things, those green things, they're really just microscopic speakers.
Killer whales.
Oh yeah, and the Inkzooka.
And they're shooting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Return of the Inkzooka.
5, 6. About 5 lasers. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lasers at one kid. God, that's.
Or it might as well even be like 10 missiles, but that's just like what do you call it? They have better homing.
I guess, but it's like a hexagonal like position. And I think they just all aim in a different direction, in a circular motion, because like all of them are not activating at the same time. If you notice.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't see the crab being related to that. That's the thing. I mean,
I don't know.
Because
what I see a fucking a turret. That thing shoots. Like
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I first thought of it too, and then my second thought of it was a Z-Mag.
A Z-Mag.
Oh no, they could be separate.
You write it. Ooh, I think that's an actually a bubble blower.
I don't know, because
crabs usually like blow bubbles.
Okay.
If you don't know what a Z-Mag is, it's from a dead game.
It's never dead in my heart.
I'm talking about the new one.
I know.
But
I mean, I was going for the origin of it.
God. Yay.
Anyways,
Oh, Lord.
Inkzooka.
Yeah,
Look
Inkzooka.
at the back. Even the
Look
dynamo
at
roller
the
has that
back.
thing in the back.
It looks like, to me, it looks
Uh,
like the where you put your lead for lead pencils, like in the storage.
No. Here's a better.
No.
Have you
No, actually,
you
I
guys know
don't
those
think it looks that
like
bad.
you guys know those those
Hold on.
the vacuum mobile vacuums.
Yeah.
The really big clunky cylinder with like the long nozzle.
I know what they look like because I vacuumed before.
And yeah, that's literally the inside of the vacuum. Here, let me go get
I don't know, and I mean they just look like a bunch of straws.
That's kind of what the inside of the vacuum is, though.
I wanted to like take some more further inspection with the Inkzooka. This Inkzooka shoots like 3 giant ink like
Blotches.
blotches, and
Pellets,
from the
yeah.
trailer it seems like but like 2 of them do like each one does 50 damage, because in the trailer the Inkling girl with the bow like shoots the Octane boy with the blaster. Like he gets hit with one, he doesn't die, but then the other one kills him like right away. So it's probably like
So,
50
yeah.
damage per
So is the third one
splotch.
for
Just a
then here's the
finisher,
thing.
just in case.
Is it? I guess the third. I mean, what's the third blotch for then?
They're probably a finisher because you missed twice somehow.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, would they have splash damage too, or is it just?
I mean, I guess
I
if it were to
would
hit a
expect splash
wall,
damage. The ultra stamp
Splash
has splash
damage?
damage too.
No, I am. What do you call it? I see it sort of like, you know how as a what do you call it? As a sloshing machine whenever it turfs. I
Oh
kind of
yeah,
see it like
it just
that.
splats and just nothing happens.
You like it doesn't even make a big puddle.
This is even a fucking mess.
My God. I mean, those are the 2 specials we will be seeing in this game, or that we see in the trailer right now. So we don't know if they're going to be returning specials.
there's also going to be like more specials,
I
but
would love to see the Inkzooka come back. Not Inkzooka. I mean,
oh, like, what do you mean?
I
It's
mean,
right
Ink
there.
Strike. I mean, Ink Strike.
Ink Strike.
Ink Strike.
Ink Strike. Oh yeah, that was, I used that special a lot in like the previous game.
God, that thing is fun.
It's fun, but getting constantly being nuked by a bunch of opposite members. Lord
That's the
Almighty!
chaos. That's the chaos.
It's
Almighty,
chaos.
you might
Look
as
at
well
the
be
city
running.
of chaos.
I'm just saying, you might as well be running through a minefield.
Would you rather go through a minefield, suffer tons of not tenemus, ink strikes, or get like caught up with or get like surrounded by a crab rave?
I think I rather take on the crab, since I could possibly dodge the homing
Imagine
missiles.
you playing the game, you get attacked by 4 crabs.
Might as well be in the Matrix.
That sounds like a fun mini game.
What?
We can think of new mini games.
What? You're in the
Ooh.
Matrix, going against 4 turrets. Oh my God.
Okay.
I can also see that that what do you call it? Does it also refill your ink tank, just like how what do you call it? The armor special from Splatoon does.
All specials.
All specials refill your ink tank, unless you're playing Smash, but that's not we're not Smash.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that's not Splatoon. That's Smash. Ain't playing some Smash, guys.
Oh,
Just like Joker.
I swore there was one special that didn't refill your ink tank.
All of them do.
All of them did.
Even Echolocator. That's like one of the best things about using E-liter in the first game. If you run out of ink, boom, burst bomb, Echolocator, burst bomb, nearly the tactic.
Oh. Oh, right. What we've not talked about? Oh yeah, idols. We have not seen idols nor subs weapons, by the way. I think we should talk about the idols first, because we don't have any like indicator of any sub weapons. Are going to be like harder to talk about because, yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay,
so idols.
Can I bring up the train ride, like the part where she sits down and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There is some like there is a jingle that you could hear, but it's like really faint, and you had to like concentrate, then maybe make your own music out of it.
There is a
But
jingle.
that could give a hint.
Yeah.
That could give a hint of the new idols. I don't know, or something, or a new theme.
The new song, not the idols, but the new song.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And I mean,
Like I've watched the trailer like 50 times, and I can't. That sounds like a new song.
That's
like I listened to it, and I'm like thinking, I mean, this could be just like a small group starting out. Like, I mean, they don't have to be instantly big idols. Like, they could just be well known. What do you call it?
Probably well known in Splatsville, not like anywhere else.
They're like, I mean, yeah, they're not big, but they're just like, what do you call it? Yeah, they're popular in that area.
What if it's like a whole new band, like 4 people.
God.
Oh, a band. I never thought of that. I mean, like, it's usually just 2 people, but who knows? They could possibly even add a 3rd person into this, or even a 4th.
We have 4 people in the news.
Oh my god. Okay. Speaking of news, I don't. Alright, so speaking of news, I look back at the.
Well, they add a skip button.
Yeah, the skip button. But also that in the trailer, I haven't. You know, there's like a big ass TV that broadcasts the news every time, like in Inkzooka Square and Plaza. I didn't see that in the Splatoon 3 trailer, and I don't know.
Let me look at the Inkzooka. Alright, Splatville.
There's like no.
Yeah, I don't really see any TVs or anything here. It could just be me. And
yeah,
they're probably gonna make you like go or like. They're probably gonna.
The news is on your phone.
I mean, remember going back to what I said on how they're not that huge, which is why there isn't a TV here, but more like they're just gonna, what do you call it? I guess they're just gonna be the idols right there.
I really wish that the new UI, when you open the look for the map of Splatville, could be like just your phone, because just pull a persona, just like you can pull out your phone, you just have everything there.
Yeah, you like get news from your phone.
Yeah, I know. That'd be so cool. I was hoping to do that in this game now.
Yeah, I like it if they just like whenever you want to pull up the menu.
Let me bring back this. This is the thing I was talking about.
Oh.
At the vacuum.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what else to say. It's just I
did. I mean, this is it. They're like straws, but they're more like frills. Like a filter.
Oh, okay. So no wonder why it didn't look the same as the one in the, what do you call it, in the picture that you pointed out.
Okay, so
we're going on to sub abilities. Those haven't been shown in the trailer at all.
We haven't seen any abilities. I mean, abilities aren't shown in trailers, but as far as that goes, yeah. Abilities in general, what do you guys think? Should MPU get rid of it? I don't care if it's City of Chaos. I mean, freaking hate MPU.
I mean,
and
that's an option, or they could just revamp it so that it's not always damage up. I mean, they're
gonna bring back damage up. Just deal with it.
Okay.
Maybe like if they are going to do it, I hope they just make it exclusive to like a gear item and not have people be able to stack it. Cause like, oh god,
they're
going to add it. They're going to add it. It's Splatoon. They're going to add it.
Okay, so going back to the weapons, some of them that we haven't seen yet in the trailer either could be making a return, but they're just like, what do you call it? They're just, I guess, redone so that it actually fits in and is balanced. Unlike,
of course, it's not gonna be balanced. Like they gotta balance it when the game actually comes in, because it's only those developers that's playing the game. Once they bring out like Testfire, maybe they could adjust it a little bit, because
Oh yeah, like Testfires.
Yeah, like you don't know. Like they could possibly even have different mechanics.
Yeah, of course, the third game.
Oh god. So, which is why I think maybe MPU is probably gonna be in here, but it's just that they just have to like redo the weapons.
I think they're gonna nerf it a lot.
Nerf the Bamboozler MPU.
Please.
Like I would be fine if it just had extra range. The fact that it was extra damage up was just not a good idea.
Imagine the Great Turf War, but everyone has MP.
Guys, please.
The Great Turf.
Guys, please. Stop using Babushler with 3 sets of fucking main power up.
Okay. Any of the gear things you guys want to see?
Gear, that's right.
Or gear ideas?
Really wacky.
Gear looks really wacky.
It's like Garden Warfare all over again.
All right. I'll be showing the gear from the trailer. I'm thinking if I mean, I know there's gear from the from the older games that are returning, but I'm just thinking, are there going to be some gear that are going to be excluded from this game?
Of course.
Because we can't have a whole closet full of full of shoes, clothes, and headgear that basically have the same thing, but are either just reskinned.
I didn't even notice there's a guy in the back. I didn't notice there's a 5th guy in the photo.
There's a 5th guy in the photo? Oh,
yeah, he's in the way in the back. He's
in the way back. He's just looking out into space.
He's just vibing. Oh, look! I see. Face masks are back. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a really popular design.
Also, wait a minute. The Inkling that's in the way back. When I analyzed it much more closer, I realized the mask is an emoji mask.
That's an Octoling.
Oh. Damn it. I'm sorry. God, I'm out of my head right now because I'm doing something while doing this video. What do you want me to do?
So I don't think this Squid Girl app is gonna come back because that was like only for like the first game. I don't think they'll do it like twice, especially since they didn't do it twice with the second game. So I also kind of. What is the Squid Girl app gonna look like in a world of chaos? I don't know how I feel about that. That's very off-putting for me. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna bring it back twice, unless they make another collaboration. But we'll see.
All right.
Can we talk about the hat, like the one with the horns on it?
Oh yeah, the Viking hat.
Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. At first, I thought it was just like maybe 2 separate categories, which is like one for glasses and one for like hats. But then when I take a closer look at it, they're from the same brand, I think.
God, I don't want to wear my shades and wear a fucking like oxhorn hat.
Well, I'm hoping that you can like actually wear shades and also wear a hat. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but like. Maybe
I'm gonna do that.
I'm like I thought at first I thought it was like separate, but then at the same time, I mean, you could still have hope for that.
I mean, unless it's like another gear item that's just like the hat from this game that people stack MPU on.
And at the same time, we would have 4 slots of or like 4.
Oh, there is another hat in this game that also has glasses.
Yeah, it's the
Zeko cap.
Could someone like zoom in really close to the Inkling boys like steampunk shades and just look in the reflection? What do you see?
Okay, wait, let me see.
Hold on.
I see something. I see a skyline.
There is.
That's it.
Hey, what is that? Hold up.
You can use you can use the reflection to like fucking.
I just see the map.
I think it's just the map. Crying.
It is.
Do you see bumpers? Do you see anything in there? Interesting.
Okay.
It's basically just them messing around. That's all it is, and they don't realize that there's an invisible camera right there. I mean, I don't know why those two are looking towards the direction we are, but.
Because I brought that up because, like, you know, reflections are a thing, and if you look into my shades in the Splatoon in Complex Square, it's basically just like, in Complex Square, PNG.
No matter where, though, that's the thing.
No matter where, that's the best part. No matter.
They haven't done detail on that, and like, what do you call it? like you're in what do you call it, Camp Triggerfish, and then you look into like Shirk's shades, and then all you see is Inkzooka Square.
I mean, I think they changed for each map. Like they just have a
Did
PNG of each map. I'm pretty sure.
I gotta test that later, sure.
We can go now. Well, actually, after we're done here.
I don't know, I think we're kind of, as far as the list goes, I think we've covered everything. Except for this one bullet point that's called possible things that'll make the game very epic.
I mean, what about abilities though?
We could talk more about that.
Ooh, can we talk about the new mechanics, the new moves you can do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Thanks for reminding me. Oh yeah, they have the torpedo spins. Like 2 different ones.
Yes, I will show you. I will show it.
Thank you for reminding me.
I become Kraken, but like I only baby.
Like we could do the Kraken shit. Okay, this is what Shirk just said. I tried to think of something else and I couldn't. Okay.
Look, they added depth in the eyes too. That's cute.
They did.
Although those eyes are very low quality. Oh my god.
And look, this is the image. This is the image of the mask up close.
I know. Oh wait.
It's a bunch of emojis.
Oh wait, I've seen that.
Seen that in Octo expansion. I've seen that in Octo expansion.
You seen an Octo expansion? I saw it in like.
I
swear I saw that.
I'm pretty damn sure I saw it in Octo expansion.
What's that map with the caviar in the center?
What?
The caviar can in the center. It's like on a string, and then there's like a bridge in the center. We can go under the bridge. It's not the reef, but fuck, what was the name?
Caviar?
Damn it!
San Francisco? I don't know what you're talking about.
Eric.
God damn it! I have to go look it up again.
Skipper.
Sturgeon Shipyard. Sturgeon Shipyard. That's what it's called. Sturgeon Shipyard. Sturgeon Shipyard.
Oh, that one.
Sturgeon Shipyard. Okay.
Sure, calm down. Torpedo in midair.
Air dodging.
It's air dodging.
Bruh.
God.
Well, yeah, we haven't talked about the spawn points yet.
You know the
copy machines.
The part where that guy got blasted in the trailer.
Yeah.
That inkling that with the blaster, he twirled upward.
Yeah, he twirled
and then shot
super.
Him. That was pretty cool. I don't know if you can only do that in walls or on the floor too, because he did it on a wall.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna like in this image too. It's also kind of like against the wall. I think it's like only a wall exclusive thing you can do. And then like the other thing is like a floor exclusive thing.
Yeah, that's pretty sure that's a wall thing. Yeah.
If you don't have Twitter, might as well be posting these too. Look.
Yeah, so I think you can only do that on walls because I don't know how that would work in the air, because it looks like you would have to input some kind of direction for you to actually do it. So if you input forwards, you would just dodge forwards, right?
For science.
Braided hair. Oh baby.
Bebe. It's the bebe.
I don't get how the braid's so important, because if they were able to have Manta Maria, then they were able to make ropes, and therefore they can make braids. Unless it was the jellyfish.
Well, tentacles is like a different story, Eric. Besides from ropes.
I mean, yeah, true, but like rope.
City of chaos. God. Okay, to be a city of order.
Oh, Lord.
You know how organized everything would be.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of like a description for that. That's yeah, everything organized. That sounds so boring. That's why I went for chaos.
Utopia.
but no rules.
No rules.
God, this is a mess.
No rules.
I think that's it. Unless you guys think of something else like right now.
Yeah, let me just pull up some small details here. What's there to think that I saw?
I never talked about the apartments. Well, we did mention them.
Yeah,
we did not like further inspect that. So
I mean, we didn't even go over the.
We don't even know if
that
it's gonna be a thing.
okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. We didn't even
those
go
are like
over it.
these windows and buildings are like in the square or plaza. Like it has to be like a thing. I really hope so. There's a lot of clothes hanging there, as if people are living there.
And then this is the last thing that they posted.
Yeah, just stuff like this is gonna be a while. Enjoy Splatoon 2 while you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Before
Okay.
it
Yeah.
dies.
So they are special. Oh my god, the crab is a special.
Yeah.
Four crab rave.
Yeah, the crab's a special.
Yeah, I knew that.
Wait,
I know, but
what if it really does? What if it really does? Like, what do you call it? Operate as just like a Z-Mech.
That'd be fucking hell, fun as hell. Like imagine going like Rainmaker and like all of a sudden the crap behind you just shooting. I want the middle of the mouth to shoot like a bubble or something. That'd be it just not only fitting for a crab, but like yeah. And then I don't know what else is gonna shoot on the arms.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that there are like a few signs in like the plaza, like they could be indicating food areas. Like there's like this neon sign, kind of like on the side of all the apartments, or like
maybe they could be the new areas for what do you call it? Maybe like getting, I guess, a better chance at abilities, just like at Krusty Sean's. Because if Krusty Sean doesn't exist in the third game, it might as well just be at the restaurants. You might as well get your like, or redeem your drink tickets.
What would
food
okay,
tickets.
hold on. What kind of restaurant are you guys like thinking of? Like
Cafe Sean.
And I don't know. Yeah, like
in the Badlands.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let me just some gourmet shit in the Badlands.
Gotta get to that McCafe.
Probably a lot of fried shit.
Fried.
Yeah, like the
fried,
like Krusty Sean's crust bucket.
Oh my god,
I'm not gonna expect gourmet.
We're eating children in front of our child. Then.
Okay, well listen, it's not gonna be squids, and squids are carnivores. So, well, like, I don't know. It's probably cod. I don't know.
Fuck the cod. Eat. Here's the thing, because like god. You know, you see Judd eating like a slice of salmon too in Splatoon 2.
Well, not eating it, but it is like sitting there.
I mean, it's just sitting. It's still a dead salmon. We cut it up and fed it to a cat. There's even frozen salmon meat
in Macro Mart. Yeah, I think probably like I don't know.
I feel like it's a little disturbing, but then again,
okay, now that just what do you call it? Now that just goes back on my
first disturbing thing in Splatoon. Splatoon franchise is all.
I'm just gonna say this right now. It's just gonna go back on my theory on how I think it was an illegal operation. But now that you're saying
illegal,
now that you're saying that they're selling what do you call it? Them for food. I'm starting to doubt my theory.
All right. Well, I think Squitter and I also talked about this off camera, but there was like this piggy bank thingy, and like kind of like a narrow. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot because I really don't feel like taking the screenshot.
I think that's just like you know, the little, like the two animals on top of the building.
Yeah,
you know, like the
it could be, but like if you look under it, there's like a whole ass doorway leading to somewhere. So
yeah, that could be the case. But also, that fucking like, what is it? Oh, is that like a brand? What I think it is?
What?
The on the side, there's like this green squid with the mouth open with the tongue. I swear, there was a similar brand with a blue hand, but with a mouth and. I don't know what what it is though.
I don't remember seeing that brand.
I'll have to look for it later.
Okay, please send it to me because I don't remember whatever you're talking about. Bob does though.
The details.
It's.
Anyways,
yeah, we got this alleyway right here.
I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like a storage area or like just purely for decoration.
Okay. You see those stairs right there? I just realized that's a blocked off passage from the what do you call it? I guess from the outside of of the plaza, or is it just like from the inside of the plaza?
Okay,
I got the image already. That was fast.
Okay.
We're bringing it up real quick.
I don't know if this is like, the Octo expansion
Right, here
thing. Oh.
Oh, that.
It could be like what do you call it? Maybe like the trainway to Spotsville. I mean, there's like a temple at the back, so I don't think there's like a train that goes through there.
I don't think a train would go. No, never mind. Actually, it could be. I was thinking that maybe not, because it's kind of leading down to like a lower area. Actually, I'm just realizing this now. If you look really closely, there's something like down here, like a kettle or something. Look really closely. There's something. I don't know if it's a sidewalk. It could be, but it's kind of like rounded. And
It could be
looks
just
like
a sidewalk.
I don't know. It looked like a kettle at first glance. I'm just now realizing that.
The amount of mess here, like, just reminds me of, is that pixelated squid? Ooh, hold on, let's take a picture of that too.
Oh yeah, pixelated squid. It's either probably just graffiti or sticker.
It's graffiti. It's definitely
graffiti.
Or sticker.
Yeah,
Sticker.
the messy city.
I don't know who has the
Definitely
time to
city
make
of
that.
chaos.
Like
Very messy city. Boxes everywhere. I don't. What else? Well, we'll point them out later. I like this alleyway. There's a lot of signs and neon areas. Actually, maybe Splatfest won't be so disappointing after all. Look at all these neon signs. And they're probably gonna add more shit whenever
you know
it is
what'd be cool with
Splatfest.
neon signs? Team or
Like, we get it, Sherk. Get it.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Oh Lord.
Thank you, Bob.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Okay, Okay, let me say something.
We don't like your guy.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, let me say something. The what do you call it? Like, it's nice that the what do you call it? All the posts that people have made over the years, or the Splatfest, are presented during the Splatfest, but I don't know. I feel like they were just kind of annoying. Yeah, I mean, like those neon posts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back frame by frame. That's not a good idea.
The Splatfest for whenever it goes on.
Okay, right there.
I mean, it's nice and all, but then at the same time,
I got it. You're good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Okay, so obviously this is the new lobby, and then the back view of it is like right here.
Yeah. So there's the screen that I'm thinking of. If that's, oh my god, what the? Why does it look so? What am I looking at?
What is that?
There are eyes.
What was that indicate?
Oh yeah, those are eyes. Yeah.
Wait.
No, I just thought that was funny.
Did Bob get moved? What the hell?
Wait. Bob is on mobile or something. I have no clue. He just.
Oh, look at that sexy fucking motorbike. That looks.
Wait. Okay, sure.
And, I mean,
I
Bob
swear
pointed out that there was a
that
motorbike shop.
I've seen those eyes.
I know
from
he did,
right?
but like, huh?
Those like eye, the like eye logo. I forgot the name of it, but it was common in Ultimate Expansion.
I think that one you're thinking of is slightly different. Actually,
Probably
could be.
I can go
I don't know.
search it up. Hold on.
You can go. I knew it was a triangle, an eye in it, Illuminati. But
Oh, okay.
also, actually, yeah, maybe we could ride a bike because that bike looks really well modeled.
It does. Also, this city looks huge.
And here's
This
the thing.
city
Here's the thing.
is
It
so
would be
big.
It would be a real huge waste if they were to just model a bike like that and then just have it there as props.
Decoration.
I mean,
Yeah.
they model a lot of things for decoration. And like
Yeah,
the
that's
stages, like
that top. Look at the big ass rail. Nobody uses it, but it's just nice decoration.
yeah, big ass train thing back here.
Yeah. Oh, I still don't know.
Okay,
Look
I
at this
just realized there's
large-
some.
I just realized how
Is that
large
a
of a staircase.
crown?
This.
I know. I realized
that
that stairwell too. Look how it's
It's a huge crown.
Big,
yeah. Look at that crown.
big ass
I
crown.
want to Photoshop that crown real quick.
It's a
Oh,
little
Lord,
blurry
spare me.
though, so like good luck.
No, I'll get my own image then.
But yeah, I realized.
Can someone tell me what the hell like the tower is supposed to be? It looks to me. It looks like a really cool looking bowling pin.
It does.
Oh, you mean that tower? I thought you meant
the lobby tower. And
looks like one of those.
It has a really long staircase in comparison to like all the other towers.
Long staircase.
Yeah,
like, God, that's like going to a museum.
Okay. I might need to ask this. What the hell is that building? That huge ass building in the middle, in the background.
It looks like
I think it's just a skyscraper. God.
It's just a skyscraper. God. It looks like the PlayStation 5 without like the black decoration.
I can make so many meme images in this. I love it.
Also, are these shrines next to the?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think the train would have came out of there because there's a shrine wherever we spawn from.
Oh, so a shrine. I don't think this is based off of New York then. I mean, it looked like Japan before I saw the shrine. I think, but like it's probably in Europe though, because of France. Or like because of the Eiffel Tower being upside down.
I was just fucked, Curran. You can't exactly assume that it's in France.
I mean, well, the word would it move like miles away from us to a different location? I know it got flipped upside down, but like, is it?
You don't know what could have happened in those years with the Hero line.
Within the span of freaking 3 years.
But here's the thing: where the hell would the locations of 1 and 2 be then?
That has not been confirmed. I mean, well, it's based off of Japan, but it hasn't been confirmed. That's a good question.
Oh Lord! It's like exactly how far is it from? Like, I mean, like how?
It just says it's just like super far away from Megapolis, and that's kind of all we know.
Okay, so it's possibly in another continent.
Possibly.
Oh my God. Okay, I have an idea that I want to present. That's likely not going to be in the game, but would be cool to have.
What?
It's just like somewhat similar to Pokemon's transferring system when you get a new game, but instead, in this case, where you just transfer over your old gear.
Why would you want to actually like bring your stats in over?
Yeah, like something like that. Like
God, imagine the pro players bringing their stuff back, and the new people have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's kind of cheap. That's really lazy.
I know it's kind of cheap, but then at the same time, you would have to have a high level requirement for that.
Oh, wait, so you're saying you have to reach level 20 first and then get your gear?
How's he on?
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
No, well, you only have to be like. Oh shit! I spiked a lot. Anyways, you only have to be like level 4 to buy more gear. That's all.
No, he meant like be at a certain level and then be able to import your gear.
To be able to transfer your gear from the previous
you like get your
game.
first rank and then be able to import your gear. Import. That's the keyword.
Yeah, something like that. So that it's not too much of a huge disadvantage for everyone.
But then again, X, how do you know if that same gear is going to be in the third game?
I mean, it's obvious that they're going to bring back a lot of what do you call it?
I know, but for them, most likely going to be like new clothing because there's not a lot of Splatoon 1 clothing in Splatoon 2.
Yeah, there's a whole shit ton of Splatoon 2 clothing in comparison to Splatoon
different
1.
clothing in there now. I mean, did they bring back the pink trainer from Splatoon 1?
Yeah,
Pink trainer.
Yeah, of course they did.
And that's what the what do you call it? The Inkling girl was wearing. You know the main.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna bring back in Splatoon 3 though. That's the thing. Could they?
I guess you're right.
Maybe it'd be more rundown.
That I'm proposing that could be cool.
I actually missed the Splatoon 1 brands such as the Squidward and Famitsu. Those were really cool.
Okay.
I don't think Squidward's gonna come back though.
Yeah, I know, because they would have to get the licensing for it. So
Twitch, I don't think they're gonna do.
That was like promoted.
That's why it didn't come back in Splatoon 2.
Y'all ready for more Japanese exclusive gear?
Oh no!
Oh, Lord.
Forgot about.
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
right.
about those.
I can't wait to
That's
not just as
right.
Emperor because
Sure,
I couldn't.
sure. You remind me
Mm.
the one thing that Curran forgot to go over.
Japanese exclusive.
Amiibos.
Amiibo.
Amiibos.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
You
yes.
you have a list,
Amiibo.
Curran. How could
my.
you forget it?
I just read the idols part, not the. Not
Oh
the
my
What
God.
is the next hero gear gonna look like? If there is going to be any.
I don't think. That. I mean, they only showcase the character with their normal clothes.
Yeah,
True.
that's the starting gear.
Oh,
The
Certain gear looks
hero
like that.
gear or whatever,
speaking of
or,
movie.
like, or the adventure gear you're gonna get. Like, what is it gonna be for the third game? And then
Yeah, but like they I saw like in another like picture that the blaster girl was wearing like the same shirt. If it's hero gear, then I'm not buying it. If like two characters are wearing the same thing.
I mean, okay, so I'm thinking of like for the amiibos right now. Is that what are they gonna do with them for this one? I mean, they for the last game they just gave out what do you call it? I mean, last two games.
Small fry
They gave
amiibo,
out,
small fry amiibo, small fry amiibo. He's gonna be so baby that we're gonna lose him so quickly. They're gonna probably get like some graphical design, like how they added a splash on the inklings and
Okay, I'm thinking that you know what they should really bring back the amiibos, the little side missions that you get to do.
Oh yeah.
yeah. That
Like,
I never had an amiibo, so
I mean,
Like
I've seen gameplays of it, and I'm like thinking, oh, this is a little cool. Like,
I've seen gameplay, and it's really cool.
Yeah, I think
you're
they
able to
I
Current
think
just
they
had
got
amiibos, so.
I got the anyways, I think they got rid of it because it was similar to Octo expansion, the same kind of task, like
Yeah.
in the second game. But this is open world. I mean, well, I don't know that, but I hope it is. But I don't know. They might bring something back.
I think
you
it's gonna be more like a semi open world. More so bring back the same level design of Octo expansion.
Yeah, I don't
And
think it's gonna be like all open world. I don't think that's possible for when you
Yeah,
have
I mean it's gonna be. I say semi.
Semi. Like I don't want it to just be like the level select area. I want it to be
Yeah,
like
that's.
I want it to be like you go in and you are in the levels. And yeah.
Yeah, kind of like 3D World or like
Mario Odyssey,
or
yeah.
Odyssey. Yeah.
Just realized I've been holding my mic like a news reporter for this entire recording session. Yeah, I've been just having it. I've just been moving around with the mic right now.
And we're having an interview with a bunch of Splatoon players in the VC lobby, talking about Splatoon 3 and what they want. Back to you, Mr. Frank. I don't know.
Oh
What the fuck's Frank?
We'll be right back after these.
Can I get a raise? I'm not paid enough shit for this.
They don't get paid at all.
Oh my god! Please help me. I'm a runaway.
All right, so
I'm not gonna exactly refer what it is.
Can we talk about the pink fish in the train?
Oh, you have the blobfish.
I don't think it's a blobfish because blobfish in Octo expansion is a big boy.
Oh,
That thing looks
yeah.
like a salmon or
that thing.
Dummy thick, man.
A logo for Marine for
Yeah, I think that's blobfish. I guess this is the end of our little, what is it, podcast discussion.
Yeah, I guess.
We are editing out that last part.
Yeah. So,
Please and thank you.
if you are from that one video that I posted as a meme towards Twitter, please like my stuff.
Current. Don't let the haters get to you.
No, yeah, it's fuck Twitter. Fuck the haters.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh my god.
Everyone.
Why aren't there many?
I think, yeah, this is gonna be in the video. So everybody say goodbye before I end it in like 2 seconds.
This was horrible.
Bye.